Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Tuesday, December the 5th, 2023. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. Alright, there we go. Now you will notice I have quite a few of them checked off already. Today was a very big update. We had the Atlantic City update drop, and I have been quite busy making a few videos. And during those videos, I had got some of these kind of checked off, but we'll still kind of go through a couple. These two here are fairly simple to do. I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out, different locations, different ideas. That way there, if you're a brand spanking new player, you're a returning player, or even a experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you out. I try to keep them up as updated as I possibly can. Alright, now let's take a look at these two here. Of course, expeditions, complete tax evasion. I decided to do an expedition. I haven't done an expedition going to the pit for quite some time, but how this expedition to Atlantic City was brand spanking new, I thought I'd make a video of it on its own. And the way you do that is you go right to White Springs, okay? So you go right to White Springs Resort, and basically, let's go there. You go to the White Spring Refuge. And once when you're inside, what you want to do is you're going to go up this way here, and go to the little tavern area. And you will notice is that they don't talk as much as they used to. I don't know if they're trolling me or not, because I always kind of made fun of that. But you talk to this fella here. It says, welcome visit, or come visit Atlantic City. You talk to this fella here, Jeremiah Hopkins. And that's how you activate going to Atlantic City. You have to talk to that fella right there. And it will be a free travel for you, okay? So I did a video on it there. And I did it solo. Now I did have a couple of really good weapons. I was using the Enclave plasma rifle, which you all know is very powerful. I didn't have to reach for the regular plasma rifle with the flamer barrel on it. I did everything with the Enclave plasma rifle. It wasn't too bad. Everything was just maybe around an hour or so solo, so that's not too bad. Okay. I didn't die, and so that's even better. So you can check out that video. And also pertaining to that is killing Overgrown. So killing Overgrown 5. Now, we were able to kill 12 of them, as you see here in the weekly, okay? But the Overgrown are kind of humanoid looking. They just look like they kind of look like they're lizards. That's what they look like. They look like they're like lizard men. That's what they kind of look like. That's what they reminded me of, anyway. And so I just thought I'd mention that to you. If you want to check out that video, I'll be posting that very soon. It's going to take a long time to download because it's fairly long, but that's those two right there, okay? Those two right there. Now, Cripple, a human's head too. Basically, it would have been done during the same thing, because during the expedition, there's lots of human enemies. And basically, to cripple human heads, we've done it many a times, but we'll go through that. And without having to go to the Atlantic City or to the pit, I'll show you here very shortly. So let's check that out here quickly. A human, it could be a cultist, it could be a blood eagle. You can go to the pit for the fanatics or the strikers. You can go to the Atlantic City, and there's a bunch of human enemies there as well, okay? So let's just go to, actually, let's just go up here to Cliff Watch. There'll be some blood eagles up here. Now, you can free aim for the human head if you like, or you can use VATS. Now, if you choose to use VATS, there's a perk card for that. As I always mention, it's under Perception. It's called Concentrated Fire. This will allow you to move your VATS around from head, torso, arms, legs, okay? And I prefer to use VATS myself. But basically, all you do is you hit VATS, just aim for the head, and, you'll be able to cripple them. Just like that. Now, of course, I already did it, so it's not going to show up. That's all you do. You just aim for the head. Just a bunch of headshots, basically. And that's all you really have to do for there, to be honest with you. Cripple a human head, okay? If you're closer to where some cultists are, by all means, cultists are humans as well. Let's pick up some ammo here. In a stim pack, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Next up, let's talk about drink Nuka-Cola Wild for a sec. Let's head back to my camp. Now, I did a special video on that one as well. And I don't remember making a video on Nuka-Cola Wild. I think we had kind of tied it into Nuka-Cola, you know, drink Nuka-Cola products, basically. So we're here at my camp. And talk about drink Nuka-Cola Wild. And you can check out that video. I'll put it at the end of this one. So basically, Nuka-Cola Wild, if you have a Nuka-Cola Collectron station, you do have a chance for Nuka-Cola Wild to be gathered by your Nuka-Cola Collectron station. Now, I'm a big fan of this guy. I've had him for quite a while. It would be under resources right here. Okay, so here's the OG, this one I have right here, the orange or red and yellow one. Now, there's another one we got in Season 11. It's this guy here, the Quantum one. Same kind of deal, collects special flavors of Nuka-Cola. Okay? And you guys have seen me utilize the Nuka-Cola Collectron stations quite a bit. Okay? Another spot I want to take you is right up here in Morgantown. It's called Fraternity Row. Let's go up there real quick. And just for the sake of this video, we'll go through the same thing I did in that video. So when you spawn in here in Morgantown, Fraternity Row, you just work your way up here. There'll be some ghouls up here. I'm on the same server, so the ones that I killed before were already here. I'll take that aluminum can off your hands there, bud. And the door we're looking for here is the blue door, the Etasai house. Let's go inside. It's kind of like a walk-in basement, basically. And as we all know, you go through the back room, this Nuka-Cola room, and this is the only natural spot that I know of for Nuka-Cola Wild where it just naturally spawns. So you'll find it here. Now, if you're not on a public, private server and you're on a public one, everyone and their dog will be looking for Nuka-Cola Wild, okay? So there's a good chance when you come here, you can server hop all day and night. It might not be here because everyone and their dog's looking for it, okay? But it will spawn here, okay? We're going to leave it there. Another great spot is we'll go back down here to White Spring Resort. And those of you who follow my channel know where I'm going to take you. It's a robot called Bubbles. And I meant to go inside. As compared to the outside. There we go. And once when you're inside, or of course we're going to head up to the right here. We're going to go through this little tavern section area. This little medical area. We're going to hang it left. And we're going to talk to Bubbles right here. Alright, now I'm on the same server, so Bubbles doesn't have it. But Bubbles will have Nuka-Cola Wild here, okay? And you would have saw that in that video. And you can just come here to Bubbles every single time, 100 times a day. Server hopping, of course. I'm on the same server. That's quite unfortunate. That looks bad. But Bubbles will have Nuka-Cola Wild, okay? And the last spot I want to take you, of course, is right down here in Nuka World on Tour. It's fast travel down there. One thing good about these spots is they are free fast travel, so that's good. Makes it even better. Those of you who don't have a whole lot of caps and don't like fast traveling. Right, so we'll head down this way here. And there'll be some Nuka-Cola vending machines down here. And I had tried this out during the video. I had bought that Nuka-Cola Wild from Bubbles. And then I came here to this Nuka-Cola vending machines, and the Nuka-Cola Wild was here. So they are not tied together. You could buy 2 Nuka-Cola Wild, one from Bubbles. You come down here, buy another one from the Nuka-Cola vending machine, and then drink them. Done. Okay? Just like that. And same thing, you can server hop all day long and buy as many as you want. Fill your boots up. All right, so I just want to kind of show you that in this video. All right. Next up is we'll head back to my camp. I know I got a lot of them done, and I apologize for that, but I'm quite busy making these videos because I'm back to work tomorrow. So, okay, so we're back at my camp here. And the next one we're going to take a look at, build defense, appliance, or crafting items in a workshop or camp 3. You can go ahead around the wasteland, any old workshop on the map. Okay, you could build in that workshop once when you claim it, or you could just build it at your camp. Okay, so defense, appliance, or crafting items. Basically, just open up your build menu here. Actually, we're going to go on the other side because I'm just outside the zone here. Open up our build menu here. Okay, and these appliances here, I suggest building something that doesn't cost a lot of resources. And all you do is just craft 3 of them. Build 3 of them. It could be all the same thing. All right. In terms of defense items are fairly easy. Most times just steel and wood. You can just build, 3 fences if you want, or whatever you have. Everyone's going to be different. But that's all you have to do there, okay? Okay, what is next here, Jim? I think the next 2 we can do right here, close to Flatwoods. Kill a Brahmin 2, and then sell Ribeye steak to an NPC vendor 1. So we'll do these 2 at the same time. So kill a Brahmin. I'm not going to bothering the ones here at the Wayward. These guys are my neighbors, and they watch out over my camp. So we're actually going to fast travel down here to Flatwoods. All right, so we're down here in Flatwoods. And of course, we have this one here. Kill a Brahmin 2. It's Fallout first. Right here, this house here with the red star. I know it's going to be pretty sad, but we're just doing dailies here for some sweet score. Kill a couple Brahmin. There's usually 3 of them here. There we go. Kill a Brahmin. There's one more right there. Another great spot for some Brahmin. As most of you know, there's 2 of them right here. There's one up on the hill. One around the corner right there. And just on the other side of that garage with the yellow roof there, there'll be about 3 or 4 Brahmin kind of hanging out there, okay? There we go. And while we're on the subject here, sell ribeye steak to an NPC vendor 1. So ribeye steak is a simple recipe that you automatically learn from picking up Brahmin meat. Okay, let's go to our cooking station here so I can show you. Let's go down here to all food. Go down here to ribeye steak. So ribeye steak is just a simple recipe. All we need is 1 Brahmin meat, 1 wood. So this is the simple recipe you learn automatically from picking up Brahmin meat. It's not a recipe you have to go find or buy from another vendor. You automatically learn it. All right. We got some Brahmin just on the other side here. Now, I am on a private server, so there's no worries about me killing too many Brahmin here. All right. Now, pick up the Brahmin meat. Now, I do got to mention, there is a chance that you can kill an animal or an insect and not pick up any meat or no meat be available. Okay, it can and will happen. I have to mention that because it's happened a couple times. All right. So once when you pick up that Brahmin meat, you automatically learn ribeye steak. Let's go to our cooking station here. Okay, again, all food. Scroll back down here to ribeye steak. Right there. Let's go ahead, we'll craft 2 of them. Let's back out. And as it says, sell ribeye steak to an NPC vendor, and we just happen to have an NPC vendor here in Flatwoods, but it can be any NPC vendor at all, at any train station on the map, whichever one's closest to you. But this is a one-stop shop here in Flatwoods, so you might as well just do it here. But you can do whatever you want. Here's our NPC vendor. We're going to go trade. Let's sell one ribeye steak. Done. Sell ribeye steak to an NPC vendor, 1 for 1. Done. Just like that. Just like that, guys. And we are done. We are done just like that. Now, you could check out the video I made when I went to the Atlantic City for the expedition, complete tax evasion. Again, I did it solo by myself in about an hour. We killed some overgrowns there. They're humanoid, lizard-looking creatures. They're level 100 for me, but they weren't too bad with the old Enclave plasma rifle. The Drink Nuka-Cola Wild, I did a separate video on that, but basically what I did in this video is what I did in that video, okay? But that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. We are done. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.